Good day, investors. This is your number one Ebureto Victoria, Vicrest Properties. This is Vicrest Real Estate Talk. If you're watching this channel for the first time, this is Victoria of VRC, Vicrest Properties. So today, I'm going to continue on our topic, the crash of Western real estate versus the boom of Nigerian real estate, episode 10. Wow. So you can see from episode 1 down to 10, finally today. So I would like you to please sit down and watch this video to the end. Please don't fail to subscribe. You're watching this channel for the first time, please do click on the subscription button of this YouTube channel to subscribe so you always be notified every of our latest updates, every of our latest notification. Your returning subscriber, thank you for always watching our videos. Like our page, comment. If you have not subscribed yet, I know some of you'll be watching but have not subscribed yet, please do click on the subscription button of this channel. Thank you. I just want to give condolence to the teenage guy that was killed in France last week. May his soul rest in peace. That's a great loss. I pray that God console the family of the young guy. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. I know this is causing a lot of chaos in France's economy right now. It will have a reflect in the housing market right there in France. It shows that the Western world is always going to have a problem when it comes to social justice, financial institution, and system breakdown. Imagine what is happening in France right now. If what is happening in France right now happens to immigrants that bought house and their house they bought got burnt, even though the house they bought is being backed up by mortgage insurance, still there's going to be the fear of the migrants to rebuild the house again because of the social unrest. Secondly, America have racial problem between the blacks and the whites. 65% of the black Americans are uneducated. They thought the migrants came to steal their jobs. Why there was silence in the black America community, in the Africa community, because they always tell us to go back home. Why there was silence is because of their indispensable, that is their essential needs. Because they're already in America, they have nowhere to go and they have to make money. The reason they are silenced right now is because of their indispensable needs, that is their essential needs. The needs for them to feed, to clothe, to housing. That's why they are silent. Now that there's inflation above expectation, I foresee it will result to anger towards the migrants. You start blaming us because 65% of them are uneducated. It could lead to conflict like what happened in South Africa some years ago when they started sending away Nigerians in South Africa because the feds were taking their jobs from them. Because you're still a second-class citizen. Even if you are a citizen there, you are still second class, though you were not born there. The high cost of living in the Western world is going to escalate. I foresee the high cost of living in the Western world, which is not going back. If you check the stock market right now, if you check the S&P, what do S&P mean? S&P is it means Standard and Poor. Is used to check companies in stock markets if the market is standard or poor. That's why you see in the stock exchange market, you see a green color shows okay, the market is going well. The red shows that it's going down. And this S&P was introduced into the stock market in 1923. If you check the stock market S&P right now, it's always showing red down. It's only 6% of the company that are doing well in the S&P. It has damaged the income of one of the biggest real estate company in America called BlackRock. I foresee global economy downturn in the next 2 years. That's why the Western world are looking for long-term investments in countries like Nigeria, where they can save their investments. Like I mentioned in my previous video, American housing market is 40% overvalued. The individual wages can no longer meet up with a housing mortgage right now. Even the commercial real estate in America is going through tough time. Take for instance, in Washington DC, there are a lot of high-rise buildings right there that are vacant, that is not being occupied because some offices are cutting down on their costs. During the lockdown period, 3% of they had a 3% shutdown of office spaces that were not occupied, but right now it has increased to 10%, if not more, that are vacant, office spaces that are vacant. Then now those office spaces are now being converted to apartments because companies are shutting down, some offices are shutting down, and they can no longer pay. Now the real estate, the housing market are now being creative by converting these office spaces that are vacant into apartments. Right now you can see that in Washington DC right now, right? It's a tough time right now in the housing market, right, in the Western world. What if you buy a house right in the Western world and you don't have any in Nigeria? Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? I'm not saying you shouldn't invest in the Western world. No, I never said so. But what I'm saying, home is home. Any day, anytime, home is home. What if the unforeseen happens? Let me tell you, home is home. Anytime, any day, home is home. So, if you've not invested in your home, please have a rethink. Come back home and invest. You say, oh, I don't want to go to my village, I don't want to go to my home, I don't like that place. Oh, there are a lot of bad people there. But let me tell you, if for instance you're from whatever state you are from and you don't want to go there to invest, yes, we have different states in Nigeria. Whichever one you prefer, you can go there and invest. You want to come to Lagos, you can invest in Lagos. You can invest in Abuja, you can invest in Ibadan, you can invest in Edo State, you can invest in Delta, you can invest in Port Harcourt, you can invest anywhere you choose to invest in Nigeria to buy a house or land. Now that it's still affordable, don't sleep on it. Take advantage now and invest in your home. Home, they say, is home. Home sweet home. Yes, USA. You have all the luxury. You think you have everything in the Western world. You have good health care, you have 24 hours power, electricity, you have the good life, you have everything attractive, easy life, everything. Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria is Nigeria. But let me tell you, it's not going to be like that forever. Things are changing. Things are changing. Things I say are changing. So your home is still your home. Look at what happened in Russia. When the war started, people started running back to where they came from. They started going back to their countries where they came from. Home is home. Home is home. Take advantage now. If you can look at what is going on in the world right now, things are changing. Things are seriously changing. The economy right now is not the way it used to be before. Oh, dollar then was euro, pounds. The economy right now is changing. Things are changing. So Nigeria you used to know before is not going to be the same Nigeria again. Things are changing. It's changing for good. It's changing for the better. Now you can see the Western world right now are moving their investment now to Africa, to Nigeria. Why not seize the opportunity right now? Even right now, you can see even whites, whites, are leaving their country to Africa. Hey, are you not aware? Don't you know right now that things are changing? Even some of the whites right now are leaving their own country to Africa, to invest in Africa. Yeah. You go to Tanzania right now. You go to Ghana. Even some coming back to Nigeria. So, don't get lost in the Western world. Remember, home is home. Any day, anytime. Buy house, buy land, whichever one you want to do, whether to buy house or land, and start investing in Nigeria. You don't need to buy a large expanse of land, or you don't need to buy big lots. You can buy 300 square meters and build comfortably, fully detached duplex or bungalow with penthouse. Yes, you can build 4 or 5 bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ in that 300 square meters. Yes, or you can build 4 or 5 bedroom fully detached bungalow with penthouse. Yes, or you don't have that time to build, you can buy house, you can buy bungalow, you can buy duplex, either terrace duplex, semi-detached duplex, or fully detached duplex. You are in your home and you have your comfort. You're not paying tax. You buy it, you own it. You only pay for maintenance yearly. Depends if it's an estate, you only pay for maintenance, which is not much. And you live comfortably. You can set up a business. Yes. So don't waste time to do that. Don't think America, London, wherever is going to be like that forever. The way it used to be, the way it used to be 30, 20 years ago. Things are changing seriously. So I think with these few points of mine, I'll be able to convince you and not to confuse you. I hope you enjoyed last week's episode, the crash of Western real estate versus the boom. This is a wake-up call for you to come back home and invest, to buy land or house here in Nigeria, in Lagos, Nigeria, here in Nigeria. Don't sleep on it. Take advantage, and you'll be glad you did. I hope you enjoyed this episode from episode 1 down to this episode 10. Please, I would like you to leave comments below. If you want us to continue on this topic, or you want us to continue what we're doing, I would like you to please leave comments below if you're enjoying this topic. If you're watching this channel for the first time, this is Victoria, obviously VCrest Properties. This is VCrest Real Estate Talk. So please do click on the subscription button of this YouTube channel to subscribe, so you always be notified every of our latest updates, every of our latest notification. Your returning subscriber, thank you for always watching our videos. Some of you, you're watching and you've not subscribed. Please encourage us by subscribing on this channel. You can also share with your friends and family. Also, I would like to refer you to our other channel, Victoria Obviously. If you want to build your house, you want to develop your property, and you want to know the cost of building materials, you get that on that channel, Victoria Obviously. And also, if you want to invest in affordable and genuine land and houses, yeah, we are here to help you to do that, and also to help you invest wisely. You can also contact us here, VCrest Properties, at VCrest Properties, at Victoria Obviously. Happy new month to you, the month of July. This is second half of the year, so happy new month to you. Do have a wonderful Sunday and a blessed week ahead. Thank you.